opening this up. So we're opening bikinis today. And I'm not going to be that annoying person I was saying earlier to Jasmine that I'm not going to put it in black and white, but I'm not going to tell you what colour I'm wearing. But I've got 2 bikinis from my sponsor Black Ice, and Jasmine was kind enough to bring them along with all the earrings, the glam, because she is the owner of Compact Women. So if you want to check that out, if you're based in the UK or even if you're based abroad and stuff, they ship worldwide, everything. So, and everything's available. So this is bikini number 1. I don't know what colour this is, so I'm like, oh, I think from the crystals now I know, I'm like, so. Wow, that's a really nice colour. That's a really nice blue. So, we've gone with the blue with the first one. That's a really nice blue. Because I thought, so she sent me a picture and it looks a lot darker. So this is a lot better. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, go for it. So
that pop.
Yeah, I really like that a lot. Jeez. So that's bikini number 1. I love it. Yeah, that's a really nice colour. So that's bikini number 1. We're going to try on bikinis first, and then we're going to try and match the jewellery, because I think that's a very important thing to everything. You need to make sure that you're presenting yourself well on stage, not just with posing, hair, it's everything. It's jewellery, it's the shoes, it's everything. So that's bikini number 1, and then...
How real does it feel now?
I was saying, I feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm like, oh my God, I've got all my bikini, I've got the jewellery. I'm like, fuck, this is overwhelming, but it's like amazing. Like, because I was saying earlier, I haven't been to, usually I'd go to Mandy's shop and like pick up my bikini and all that type of stuff, but I haven't been able to do that this year. So it's nice to actually be able to like have this and like, get excited about it, because that's the fun part. All the girls know, like, the bikini jewellery.
Yeah.
Even if you're not into it, because I'm not a girly person, like, outside of the competing world. So...
You and that knife is killing me.
I know, I'm like, just got to be careful. And then this colour, I know which one this colour is now. So, bikini number 2. Let's see what's in it. So.
I'm trying to guess from the...
Yeah, the crystals, you know, I know.
Okay.
The crystals, you know. So Mandy puts like little crystals there, like extra crystals, and just in anything goes wrong, and you can kind of guess when you see the crystals, so. Oh, yeah, that's
That is amazing.
This is going to be really hard. So this is bikini number 2. So it's very, very similar to my bikini that I've been wearing in my check-ins and stuff. But it's just a little bit lighter, because the last year's bikini, it popped really nicely when I wasn't under stage lights. But when I was, it was just too dark. So now, oh, this is going to be really hard. I'm glad that I have you here, because you can help me. Because I genuinely have no clue. So I'm going to try, I know which one. I'm going to try both of these on. I'm going to try that blue one first, because that's making me want to go towards that one first.
Your eyes going
so yeah, so I'm going to try on the blue first and see which one looks nicer. I might have a look and see what the stage setup is and see which one looks better, or see what looks better.
Yeah, because you know the backdrop colour.
No. So I'm like unsure. I know Nora is wearing, well, Nora usually wears blue. I don't know what Jade's wearing this year. She said she's wearing a new colour. So I'm like, but we'll see, because I don't know. Like, it just depends what looks better on me. Because I liked the blue last time, like when I wore it in 2019.
Yeah.
It was a really nice colour, but I just didn't want to wear it again, as in like the same blue. This is a different blue, actually. So.
How many bikini colours have you done now? Isn't it? You done
Only,
red
to be fair, years ago, yeah. I did red. I've done red. I've done a hot pink before.
Not about that life.
Don't want to go back to that ever. Hot pink. Well, to be fair, hot pink at the moment is actually in, like, not at the moment, but you know when Attila's worn it, and who is it? Beatrice has always also worn it. So like it works, and other people from the UK have worn it as well. So it does work. It just depends on like your colour contrast, I guess. But I've worn pink, blue, purple, red.
Yeah, always remember using purples.
I like the purple on me, so that's why I'm like, I want to have a look and see what that's like. But this is really catching my eyes. I'm like, I'm excited to try it on.
You're going to try yours on, yeah? You've got the purple one.
Yes. Take two, Phoebe, take two.
I actually love it so much.
So
the mirror's
good.
not in there, I just saw it on my phone.
Love it.
But,
Just pops so well. And that's
really
without a
like
tan as
that.
well.
I know. I really like this colour. I really like this colour. What do you think?
I love it.
I think it's a really good colour. I'm trying the whole shebang.
Because what are the do you know the crystals that Mandy went for with that?
Not a clue. I can message her, for sure. But
You're popping as well,
I know. All the colours. I already had like a whole whole sleeve of rice.
It's like Adam knew, like, the refeed needed to happen today, to be
Oh
honest.
god, yeah, definitely. Because I was so flat yesterday. So.
Research, you use AB in both. Because obviously your connectors aren't AB.
Oh, got it.
So
obviously it would make sense.
It'll be cool to see what they look like, and this is why I always say to you, like, it's so important just to like test and trial it.
Yeah. So we can have a look and see.
Yeah.
Jasmine has gone full.
I've gone in.
Yeah, literally gone in and just like supplied me with everything.
So last time you went for the Zara's, which was what I call like the not standard diamante, but pretty much standard diamante.
Yeah.
And then obviously that's the AB with it. So what might be cool is literally to put one earring on silver, one earring on AB, and then from there you'll be able to see which way you want to go with it.
Okay. A very long time ago, I never wear earrings.
I've never had my ears pierced. I'm really weird.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I have so many clip-ons, just for myself.
Just for yourself?
Just like, no.
I feel like they never not.
Oh, there it goes.
They never not like seal up though, which is quite funny. One of these ones.
There you go.
And these are the, which ones are they again?
These are the Emma AB ones.
Okay.
So yeah, right is AB, and left is silver. 'Cause that's what I ask people as well, like if they know the crystal selection in their bikini.
It's important.
It's important, because if they haven't got any AB in, there's no point getting AB jewellery, because it's just not gonna, not a case of like being matchy-matchy, but it's just not gonna flow as nicely.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see with this, like which way you want to go with it.
Yeah.
What is AB jewellery?
So AB is like, it's just basically like a different like crystal colour, if that makes sense. So you can see there, for the connectors, it's like the silver diamante, and then within her bikini, she's got the silver there, but then you've got a bit of AB, and you'll be able to see the difference between the left and the right as well. So silver diamante that side, AB on that side. AB is quite hard sometimes because like you don't really see the true colour of it until sometimes you're on stage.
I can see it's like a little bit more of a shiny, like shiny pink, almost like a pinky kind of,
Yeah.
or metallic-y.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Hang on, let me look on this side.
They're just standard and like not too much.
I do, yeah.
I like the AB though, but I feel like these ones are just a little bit more plain in a good way.
Yeah, definitely. Do you mind doing like a front pose so I can see the actual like, yeah. Yeah, that matches better as well with the heels. For example, like, I'm trying to find a really small one now. Like thin, with it'll just wash out on you.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even look like you're wearing anything. So if I go for you've had these. I swear I've given you these Ks before as well. It's funny how I just give you the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
like I've already given you these.
but I like. I think these two. They're a bit more like slimmer.
Slimmer than that, yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I think that would be better because they're not so wide.
Give that a go.
Because that's how my hair is going to sit most of the time when I'm on stage. Also just a bit bigger. And then potentially here.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, because I don't want to, anything with the touches.
It's a bit too long.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So I think you can pull both.
Thanks.
But for me personally, before we put bracelets on, pardon?
Do you prefer these ones? Yeah.
No, I love them as well, but with the bracelets, I'd tone up with the left, so you're right, and I'd tone down with
This
your,
side.
yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see. I like both of them over the bigger ones, to be fair. So it would probably be a choice of these two if it was too long.
Nice.
So my skinny fingers will hold it.
You can kind of push it together and make it a bit smaller.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, it's alright. So, we mentioned about American, a bit more chunky.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing, but again, I wouldn't personally put that on you, but I just wanted to show you that,
Would you also do ring on the same hand and bracelet on the other, or all on the same hand? It depends.
It really depends. Like, I stepped on stage, was it last week? And I went ring on left and bracelet on right. I didn't go as much.
Yeah.
But I think it just depends on how much your physique can take, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And also, would you, again, it doesn't need to be this detailed, but obviously sometimes people like to know, would you put a bracelet on the hand that you have your hip on, or would you put it on this side? Depends.
Me personally,
this side.
This side.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then the ring.
On the other side,
She knows.
Yeah, I know. I always like to know. It's just interesting because, again, people think of these things and they're like, I don't actually know who to ask or no.
Yeah.
So because you can see that the ring is there, and then obviously you'll be able to see the bracelet and stuff anyway, but I think it's a bit too chunky.
Yeah.
But I saw it and I was like, everyone else wears it, but I don't think it suits me. Just a bit too much. I like the ring though, definitely the ring.
Yeah,
100%.
ring's cute.
And then,
So I've just pulled out the 7. It's like, what is that? So that's a 7.
Okay.
But again, that I think is quite nice as well. So again, try it. Potentially, or just one of each.
On each, each arm. So here?
Yeah.
So it's not too much?
I always find jewelry really hard to this
I know.
Especially when people message as well. They're like, what should I do? Do I have to wear it on both, bracelets on both arms, on one? I was like,
it's up to you.
It really is up to the person.
Yeah.
But again, I know you were talking about the Americans, and I think they do go a lot chunkier.
Yeah. But again, it's also personal preference as well.
Yeah.
So.
See, for me personally, that combination, it's not overloading.
Yeah.
The actual bikini, it's not taken away from anything. It's just enhancing and those little extras.
Yeah, I actually do prefer that. So just one here and a ring, and then obviously the earrings. I'm looking at now. I see this more, just like this, and I'm like, I like this more. So this is what I mean. I'm indecisive.
I think it's always nice for anyone just to have, even if you can just get 2 earrings on show day, at least it's great, because then you can literally just play around with it, and then bracelets as well.
Sometimes you see things, you're like, I want to try on this, or I wish I had that. So it's good to just get a couple of pairs at least, just to see what you feel. Yeah, I like this.
But isn't it interesting how before we put the bracelets on,
it changes.
It changes.
Yeah, 100% changes the dynamic. Even though people probably can't see it, but. What do you think? I haven't even seen this one. I don't know. Oh God, no.
Can you stop making this hard, please?
Fuck no, This one weirdly makes me look more mature. Does that make sense? I don't know. Or does it make me look more childish? Younger. That actually kind of looks quite nice, actually. That weirdly does work. With the blue, it didn't.
Hang on, let me pull it out.
Oh yeah, that works. That does work.
Loads better.
Yeah, that actually fits well. These two, this combo.
That's what I like. If you do the jewelry right, it's just little pop, little pop, little pop.
Instead of it being all like too much.
I think it's
you know?
easy to kind of go a bit too OTT.
Yeah.
Because you get things, you get so excited, you just see all the glam, all the stuff, and it's like sometimes refinement is what makes things polished so much more.
It's the exact same about bikinis and stuff, when people are like, oh, I want to wear like a really extravagant colour, and sometimes it just doesn't complement your like shape or colour skin tone or anything like that, so it's like there's no point doing it. You need to pick colours that look a neutral as well, because also they have to be pleasing to the human eye.
Yeah.
Because if they're not and it's too much, that's the first thing they see, like, oh, too much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I actually really like this purple. I think I might go with purple again. And like all this, because she's honestly like amazing. Oh, don't actually cry.
No, I'm not crying. This is
Oh, don't actually cry. You make me cry.
the envelope's crying.
Yeah, but no, you obviously like absolutely saved me like multiple times. So
It's all good. It's all good. Honestly, it's just cool to see like how much things have changed for you this year. And it's like, I'm just really hoping, as I say, we'll just keep refining, and I'm hoping this one is the one. So that's why I wanted to come.
She was at my last show, the Two Bros show, and I remember literally before going on, this is the show that I got second at, Two Bros, last year, 2020 November, and I remember Jasmine was backstage and she was literally like, I am putting all my hope into this win for you, and that was obviously the day I got second, but...
I was so gutted, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I was so happy for the other girl that came first, but the whole backstage, when you didn't get that, all of our hearts sank.
Yeah.
Everyone, all our hearts sank, so...
So, fingers crossed for this weekend. Next weekend, so, yeah.
I can't believe you got me a card.
Oh, don't be silly. No, it's honestly, it's my pleasure. Oh, and I don't know if you're prepping or not, but I got these. So,
and macarons.
I was like, oh my god, these look insane. So they're like,
where'd you find these?
Yeah, this is what I mean. Prep brain for me. I'm like, I haven't seen these for a while.
Where do you find these from?
White chocolate, truffle chocolate.
Hey, that's sick. Thank you so much, man.
Honestly, no problems at all.
Look, 4 chocolates are only 130 calories. I can make that work.
Yeah, that's fine. Add 2 macros, you know, if it fits macros and all that. Fine.
Oh, so, thank you so much, babe. You're so sweet.
No worries. Not feeling it today. I'm tired, but we have a refeed day today, which is good. But it's just, I'm tired today. I was even falling asleep like in the car, like on the way here. So I'm tired already. But we have a big leg day today big-ish leg day today, because we need to put those carbs to good use. So we've got glutes today, so we're going to start on hip thrust and do around 4 to 5 sets on here, heavy, just to really drive and feel pretty much just everything. One thing I find really interesting is that since I used the newbie fit, I'm feeling a lot more contraction in my glutes, which I guess is good. So like when Adam was explaining earlier in the video, like it might wake up some like, you know, I guess wake up some muscles that you might not have been using beforehand. It kind of has in a weird way, which feels really good, obviously, which is great for me. So that's why I wanted to use it. So I feel, one set, I feel great in terms of like feeling and stuff, because usually in peak week I do lose my contraction sometimes, which is weird. I don't know why. So good starting off. That's a good feeling, that feels nice. You know when the beat just drops and you're like, let's just go fucking crazy on this last set? That's how I felt. we are moving on to leg press, single leg press, because I really like the feel I get in that like glute ham tie-in area. If you do it higher up, you really feel like really push through your heel. You can really feel it nicely in that area when I hit. We just finished doing RDLs, toe set up with a very, very wide knees out squat variation to really feel those glutes. Today is literally, like I said, just a glutes. It's mainly glutes. Obviously, you're going to hit a little bit of hamstrings with the exercise variation, but main focus is to push all those carbs into my glutes, if that's a scientific way to say it. But I've obviously been flying a lot, sat down on my butt a lot, so I do really want to try and make sure that I get a good pump today, just to make sure that things stay full, because I have found that I'm like flattening out very quickly. That's why we had a refeed day today. So this day wasn't actually planned, but from traveling, I dropped like, I think like just almost 2 kilos. So we dropped to my lowest weight this prep, and obviously we don't want to do that just yet. We want to try and manipulate things a little bit more. So filling out today, 25 grams of carbs, which is great. And then really, really pushing hard today for my second to last leg day. So it's good. Done with that exercise. Surprisingly, actually nice. Very much like that. I'm going to superset that with hyperextensions. I feel like, I said this earlier, I feel carb drunk. I just feel, it's making me feel tired, but I think that's a combination of jet lag and higher food and just tiredness and stuff in general. But this is a good workout to feel. I'm really, really feeling everything, which is good. So, but I do feel carb drunk. I'm tired, but these are the days, as cringy as it sounds, that count the most. So you can't just half-ass it. I can't just be like, oh, I'm tired, so I'm just gonna not give it my all. I'm like 8 days out. There's no point slowing down now. So, yeah, I feel good. It's just getting to the point where it's like, oh, it's very close. I can tell it's very close. So, just gotta keep that mindset on point. Done. That's really bad. Not drinking enough at all. I need to drink this in the car on the way home. Done. Second to last glute workout done. Got another glute workout on Tuesday, which is another refeed day, which is good. So after this refeed day, it's Friday today. Got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think lower next to no carbs to deplete and then fill out again. Because what I've found is my body really, really responds well when we have like a big spike. Once I've depleted like a large amount, I really, really pop then. So that's what we're going with. It's hard, but it's obviously worth it to make my body look as best as it can on stage. So big feed up today, big feed up Tuesday. Tuesday's the last leg day, I think. And then full body on Thursday, and then that'll be my last one. last workout. So I've only got like 4 workouts left. And it's peak week tomorrow, 7 days out. So excited for that. It's just good seeing like, because I always get worried for like carb ups and stuff. As you do, especially with this amount of carbs for a bikini competitor. Sometimes I'm like, am I gonna spill? Is it gonna be too much? But again, you've got 8 days till a show. And you have to kind of trust the process of the manipulation side of peak week. Obviously you don't have to manipulate loads, but to a certain extent to make things pop extra, make things like come out more on stage, I think you do need to manipulate a little bit. So I always get scared of that manipulation process because I'm like, why change anything when I look good now? And he's like, well, you could look better. So I'm like, okay. But.
Do you feel confident having had 450 grams of carbs so far? Or?
Well, almost. But I haven't even had, I think I haven't even had half, well, I think I've had half. And then obviously a lot more food later, which is going to be good.
You're a bit more vascular than you were yesterday.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can see it working for sure.
See your abs more.
Woo! So this is good. I can see it taking effects and stuff. And then after having a 3 days, low days after today, I'll flatten out and then fill back up again, which will be quite nice to see how I'm going to respond then as well, which will be good. So, but my shoulders have always been the one where they pop a lot. It's my legs that I just want to make sure glute ham tying comes in nicely as well. So that's why I wanted to really, really push it today to really make sure that everything's nice and full. So. Let's see. I bought my little rice cooker from America. Packaged rice. It's not done though. I've eaten so many rice cakes today. My jaw hurts. Sore. Like everything else, but I'm not even I think I'm halfway through carbs now. So I've got 700 grams of rice, cooked jasmine rice to have today as well. And then pre-bed, 50 grams of oats. So not complaining at all, but it is, like I said earlier, the carbs are making me very, very tired and like, especially being 8 days and jet lagged and all that type of thing, it's kind of hitting me now a little bit and I'm just feeling a bit lethargic with it. But I think this big feed up will carry me through energy-wise through the, like, obviously more depleting days, which is good. So, but I definitely feel better today, like after eating a large amount of carbs, like I feel really confident, like to see my body pop way more. Because I think sometimes when you're so flat and depleted, you think, I have nothing there, like there's no pop, there's no this, and you start to mentally like pick yourself apart. Whereas now I can see it come together a little bit more, which is nice to see. So I've just got to keep my head focused, especially for the however many days I am out. So, but 25 grams of carbs, good day, good end to a day. Good leg day, very happy with that. So I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching always. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps support my channel. And if you haven't already, go check out the posing portal because it's the best way to learn and correct your posing. So I love you guys so much and I will see you soon.